A couple of weeks ago, I was talking about changes to superannuation in relation to concessional contributions. Those contributions are the most popular, especially while working, so no wonder that video had lots of views. Well, if you haven't seen it yet, here it is. Concessional contributions, what's new? Today I will be talking about the second type of contributions to super, which is non-concessional, and what changes are to be introduced from 1st July 2024. Therefore, I will cover the following. Number 1, a very quick overview of what non-concessional contributions actually are. Number 2, benefits of non-concessional contributions. And number 3, changes to be introduced for the new financial year 2024-25. My name is Katherine Isbrandt from About Retirement. I'm a certified financial planner and you are watching About Retirement TV, the place where you can gather all the information that you need if you are either preparing yourself for upcoming retirement or if you wish to improve your current retirement financially if you're already retired. So number 1, what are non-concessional contributions? Non-concessional contributions to super refer to the voluntary contributions made to superannuation from after-tax income or savings. Those are the contributions when you do not claim tax deductions. Therefore, the full value of your contribution is being invested in a superannuation, unlike concessional contributions where 15% contribution tax is being charged on the balance contributed, up to allowable limit, of course. You can make non-concessional contributions from various sources, including your personal savings, inheritance, proceeds from sales of some assets, or even gifts or financial wins. Number 2, what are the benefits of non-concessional contributions? Full balance of your contribution is being invested. As I mentioned before, when making non-concessional contribution, there is no concessional tax being applied. Therefore, 100% of your contributions made is being invested. Non-concessional contributions create your tax-free superannuation component. This is a very important factor for estate planning, especially if beneficiaries of your superannuation savings are going to be your financially independent children, for example. Those contributions can really boost your retirement savings. By making additional contributions with after-tax income, you can speed up the growth of your superannuation balance and potentially increase the amount you have available when you retire. Flexibility of contributions. As those contributions are not structured, like for example SG, so your employee contributions, or even salary sacrifice, you can make non-concessional contributions whenever you have spare savings, whenever you sell your investments, receive inheritance, or any other event that will provide you with extra lump sum. Number 3, changes to be introduced from 1st July 2024. Here is a table of the limits applied to non-concessional contributions over the years. As you can see, over the years, the government started reducing our ability to make non-concessional contributions. Considering that once those savings are moved to a pension, the tax office will not see even $1 in tax to be paid from all those pension funds. And there will be only more and more retirees with those tax-free pensions. No wonder that the government started getting worried and started reducing how much money we can contribute to super and then transfer to pensions. There was a big reduction in contribution limit in 2017-18 financial year from 180,000 a year prior down to $100,000. From 2020-21, the limit has been increased in line with average weekly ordinary time earnings. But remember, if you pay more than the limit, you might have to pay extra tax. You can see from the table that in the current financial year 2023-24, the current annual cap limit is $110,000. From 1st July 2024, however, this limit is being increased up to $120,000. What's more, you might also be able to use what we call bring forward strategy. If eligible, you might bring forward either 2 or even 3 years of non-concessional contributions, allowing you to make a contribution of up to $360,000 in one go, subject to the total superannuation balance cap. And this is where contributions to super are becoming really complex. If you do not know what the bring forward rule is, you can watch my video Superannuation Bring Forward Contributions. This video can explain the general rules and when the strategy can be considered, but please keep in mind that this video was created over 2 years ago. Therefore, updated rules and limits need to be considered before you proceed with any contributions. If you were to consider making any big superannuation contributions, my sincere recommendation is to consult a financial planner specializing in superannuation contributions, as it is very easy to make costly mistakes, and the ATO is watching this space and will penalize you for any excess contributions made. If you are in this exact situation, please start planning long in advance. There should be no rush decisions, and you should allow plenty of time to choose your financial planner, to set the time for the meeting, to have your strategy plan drawn up for you, and then to slowly start implementing it step by step as per recommendation. This is what working with financial planner is all about. Investing money and choosing investment portfolio is only a small part of financial planning advice. Creation of the most appropriate strategy that includes your superannuation and retirement planning, together with tax planning and estate planning put together, this is the perfect outcome with good advice. If you would like to set up a meeting with me, visit my website aboutretirement.com.au and find the button Book a Meeting. That will take you to my calendar where you can choose the day and time for us to meet. While on my website, have a look around. There are over 200 articles, videos and other resources to utilize for your benefit. And don't forget to sign up to the newsletter that will keep you updated with all the financial changes that can impact your retirement. If you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel not to miss any of my future videos. And now please watch those recommended videos. Concessional contribution, what's new? You just really need to understand the current rules and limits of this popular type of contribution. The second video is Superannuation Bring Forward Contributions. Great information and explanation, but already 2 years old, so need to keep up with all the changes since then. I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye for now.